Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between green hills, there was a tiny fluffy kitten named Luna.
Yes guys, I made that video entirely with AI. In this video, I'm going to reveal to you how you can start creating videos exactly like this yourself. But hold on, why would you in the first place want to create these kind of videos? Well, maybe because it's a lot of fun. Well, yes it is, but like I've told you before, AI-generated animation videos are a goldmine. They get millions of views. People just love storytelling videos. They can't get enough of it. You don't believe me yet? Well, let me show you. This channel right here is making cat animation stories like this. And they already have over 64 million views and over 400,000 subscribers, and they started the channel in February 2024. When we look at their social blade, they are estimated to make around $20,000 a month. That doesn't sound bad, right? I know exactly how they make these kind of videos, and it is really easy. That could be your channel. Everything is for grabs, you just have to go and get it. And I am going to give you the tools and skills to get to the top. I'm going to show you how you can create videos like this. And on top of that, I will even reveal to you how you can outperform this channel. Let's dive right in and get going. The channel is called AI Cat Story 9. Besides normal videos, they also make shorts. Just look at this one. This one has 54 million views. And for starters, we are going to recreate this short. That way, you will have built up some skill before we are going to make the long video you saw in the intro. Let's watch it real quick to get an impression. And don't mind me talking through it because I do not want to get copyright claimed, LOL. More on that copyright thing later. But okay, what is this short about? Well, it is a cat story with a storyline that consists of an intro, build-up, turning point, and the happy ending. They use 16 images with a duration of 2 seconds, and they use funny cat music, so we need a script, images, background music, and that we just need to mix it together in a video editor. It's that simple. Let's do it. For the script, we can simply ask Chat-GPT. But since we are going to try to recreate that viral short, we can skip that part. But no worries, we will create our own script for the second video we are going to create, the one you saw in the intro. Okay, now we need to generate the images. We will explore multiple AI generators this time, so you get a good overview on what to use. As you know, we need text prompts to create AI images. So where do we start? Well, just let me explain how I went about. I downloaded the viral cat story short, and then I put it into CapCut. After resizing the video, I took a screenshot of the first 2 images. Then I went to Midjourney and I typed /describe, pressed space and selected image. Now I dropped the screenshot there and pressed enter. Then Midjourney did some thinking and came up with 4 prompts describing the image. I let it generate all the 4 of them. Okay, then I analyzed it, and now I know exactly what image prompt formula you need to use in order to get the results. Here I wrote it down for you in Google Docs. Here above is an example prompt. Okay, first you write the character description, then you write what the character is doing. After that, you write the location description and how it looks there. And lastly, and this is very important, you need to type the image style. And after doing that thing with Midjourney, I found out the exact image style to use. It is 3D animation style, Disney Pixar style. Okay, perfect. Now let's generate all the images. We are first going to test the first prompt on multiple AI generators. First, we will test out Leonardo AI. So go there and log in, and now click on Image Creation. Look into the right corner and make sure you have toggled on the legacy mode. Then you can go here and change the fine-tune model. Change it to 3D animation style. Now paste in the prompt, and you can change the aspect ratio here. Since they used 1:1 ratio in that viral short, I will also use it. Now press generate. Okay, not bad. But to be honest, I wasn't that impressed. So I generated some more and tweaked the prompt here and there. But again, I disliked the results. So that is why I looked for some alternative AI image generators. The first one I wanted to test was from Canva. So I pasted the prompt and hit generate. But don't waste your time there, because they didn't even allow me to use the word Disney. Like, come on. Next I tried Deep Dream Generator. The result wasn't too bad, but also not too good, if you know what I mean. Next I tried Microsoft Designer. I'd never heard of this before, but wow, it is impressive. After logging in, you just need to paste the prompt and hit generate. Just look at these results. Just amazing. Next up I tried PixArt. But look at the result. Nothing to write home about. The same goes for Crayon. Then I tried Pixelar. And look at it. That's not too bad, that looks great. But since I have a Midjourney subscription, I am going to use Midjourney. This is the result from Midjourney. I really love it. And as a side note, guys, the characters from the viral short aren't that consistent. When we, for example, look at the color of the eyes form the mother cat, it is changing every time. So on one hand, you can say, well, so now I don't have to worry about my characters being consistent to get a viral hit. Whereas in the other hand, you could say, wow, yes, now I've found a way to be better than my competition and have an edge. That is all up to you. I was just pointing stuff out. But yeah, just generate all the 16 images like I am doing. And I am going to be very honest, guys. Somehow, this took me over 45 minutes. And that can be for you too. But don't be discouraged. It is all about doing it multiple times, and then you will get the hang of it and do everything better and faster. Since you are learning and everything is new, everything will take a bit more time. Just enjoy the process and be proud of yourself for being on the path of success. After you've generated all of your 16 images, it is wise to rename them after their chronological order. That will speed up the editing process immensely. Talking about editing, now it is time we open CapCut, a free and easy-to-use video editing software. Open up a new project and drop all the images in the timeline. Correction, please undo everything. We first need to go to the CapCut settings and go to Edit. Now under Image Duration, type 2 and press Save. Now drag and drop the images there again. And what have we done? Well, now all our images are exactly 2 seconds long. Our video is almost done. Click on Ratio and change it to 9:16 to make the video vertical. Now we are going to add some transitions. Go to Transitions and now drag one you like and drop it between 2 connecting clips. Do this for all the clips. Now let's take a quick look at the viral short and what is still missing. Ah yes, some text. Go to Text and drag it onto the timeline. Now drag the text a bit higher up. Let's call ourselves Cat Story 77. Choose a font. Now copy and paste the text, and then we are going to add the video title and a please subscribe to me text. Yeah, begging to subscribe. Apparently it works, so yeah, why not use it for ourselves? Okay, let's select the texts and make them longer. Now go to Stickers and search for Emoji. This is the exact emoji they also used. By the way, you can also add a watermark with your YouTube handle. I forgot to do it right here. I will add it later. Now go to Filters and add an effect like this. It will make the video look nicer. Next, we are going to add motion effect to the ambulance. They also used it, so we are going to do it as well. Simply click on the clip and then got to Effects. Now go to the lens effect and try an effect that works. For example, the mini zoom. Now you can even adjust the speed and motion on the right. Now, let's finally talk about the background music. What music do they use? Well, I did some extensive research, and I know how they did it. They simply took it from Bongo Cat. They make these cat covers with cats singing famous song. And guys, if you want me to show you how you can make Bongo Cat videos, well, then you really have to beg for it in the comments. Then there might be a chance I will show you how to create those videos. But okay, now about that copyright thing. Since YouTube allows you to monetize your shorts when you use copyright material and have transformed it enough, we can go ahead and download a Bongo song cover and drop it into our project. But guys, first of all, please credit Bongo Cat in the description, and second, I think it is wiser to use copyright-free material for the long term. But just experiment what works best for you. As a side note, I really think using a famous and funny cover really will attribute to going viral, since it is something people will recognize. We will talk about this even more after I've shown you the final result, because after you're done, simply export the video and that's it. Here is the end result, but I've replaced the Bongo Cat music. Enjoy.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. Maybe
Okay guys, now we are finally going to create the video you saw in the beginning.
Once upon a time, in a small village.
Yes, exactly that one. That one is 1 minute 39 seconds long to be exact. But where do we start? Well, we will first analyze some long-form videos from the channel AI Cat Story 9. Because I found out something remarkable. Their older videos like this one only have images and those bongo cat songs. While more recent videos have way different music, a narrator and captions, so yeah, they are evolving. But like it told you in the beginning, I am going to show you how you can outperform them right now. But okay, what do we need? We need a script, a narrator, images and/or footage, background music and sound effects. Okay, first the script. Their storylines are simple, yet effective. An intro, negative turning point, and then a happy ending. That's all it is. And you could simply come up with any story and then just turn the characters into cats, since all the cats are being humanized. Let's go about it. Fire up Chat-GPT. And this is literally what I asked. And the result was amazing. Tell me a short story about a cute cat. It should be interesting and with a happy ending. Simple like that. The stories are that short and simple. I bet you can come up with these yourself too after a while. Let's copy and paste our script into Google Docs, just so we have it saved externally and can edit it if necessary. Now we are going to a professional studio and hire the best voice actor to narrate the script. Haha, almost. We are going to use AI for this again, and the program we'll use is called 11 Labs. It is free to use and it's just amazing. So here on Voices, go to Library. Now here, you can listen to a lot of voice actor samples. Pick a voice actor you like. To make the search for the perfect voice actor a bit easier, you can use the filter. Like select Narrative and Story. And since I want a female voice actor, I am going to adjust the filter accordingly. Okay, wow. Beth sounds amazing. Simply click on Add and now click on Use. Now we were being directed to the speech synthesizer. Now paste the script text right in the text box, like this, and then press on that Generate button. Here it is.
Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between green hills.
Wow, just what I was looking for. Let's download it. Now it is time to generate the images. We are going to utilize Chat-GPT for some help with the image prompts. Simply ask, in the same chat, please give me for each scene a scene description, because I would like to use that to create prompts for the image generation. And voila, there it is. Let's copy it and paste it into Google Docs. Now, look at what I did here. I created a character description for Luna, that is our cute kitten, and one for Ollie, that is our wise owl. I took the character descriptions from the script. But now you need to change the scene descriptions from Chat-GPT, because no image generator will generate a cat in a forest when you say Luna is in the forest. So as you can see here, I replaced the names Luna and Ollie with their correspondence character description. And here is a little tip. Make the character description highly detailed to get the most character-consistent images. I learned this the hard way because I, for example, forgot to add the eye color to Ollie the owl. And yes, guys, last but not least, I added the image style. The 3D Disney Pixar stuff we talked about when we recreated the viral short. Just to show you, here is how the first prompt looks in Leonardo AI when you put it in widescreen. I don't know what's up with Leonardo today, because normally it does a better job, like in my previous video, this one. But, okay, you could also take a screenshot of a frame like this, crop it, go to Leonardo AI and click on Image Guidance, upload the screenshot, and set the strength to your liking, and generate it. Just experiment with the strength. That is a trick and a fail-proof way to generate images in Leonardo AI. Okay, next up, I wanted to test Microsoft Designer again. And just look at it. It didn't fail to impress me again. But yeah, anyway, I generated all the images in Midjourney. While that is going on in the background, I want to take a moment and do a huge shout out because thank you Sagar75 for another banger video suggestion. Lots of love to you. And yeah, if you've also got some suggestions, ideas or other things you want to know or tell me, just comment it down below. Just like you could beg me for creating a bongo cat tutorial, lol. Okay, After you've generated all the images, it is time for the next step. This is the step you could skip because AI Cat Story 9 isn't doing this step at all. But if you want to be better than them, I'd say stick around. Because now we are going to animate the generated AI images. We are going to use Runway, so simply go there, sign up or log in and then click on Get Started. Now drag and drop the first image in that box. By the way, look how the images turned out, I really love them. Now in the text box, we are going to add the image description like this. Before clicking on Generate, you could consider setting the timer to 5 seconds. That way you can generate more videos for free, but they are a bit shorter, and press Generate. And guys, you might also encounter getting a lot of these errors. Just keep pressing that Generate button, it will eventually work, trust me. You just got to keep going. Here is our first result. Not bad. But just to be sure, I am also going to add the image style, the Disney Pixar 3D stuff, to the prompt. Now do this for all the images you want. After you've generated them and downloaded them all, it is time we are going to get ourselves the background music. But first we will talk to our homie Chat-GPT again. Please tell me what background music for each scene would be fitting. And there it is. Wait guys, I need to do this real quick. Okay, nice. Yeah, okay, we could consider going to an expensive website and get our background music there, but why not use the YouTube audio library? It is free and they have tons of music. Just use the filter and the search bar. Like for example, for the first scene, Chat-GPT suggests to use light upbeat music with a touch of nature sounds. So I went to the audio library and filtered the mood as bright. And I typed in the search bar, nature. Just do this also for the rest, and you will find the perfect music for your AI story. Now it is time to cook that video in CapCut. Open a new project and drop the video files and the narrator voice in the timeline. Now what I really love about using a narrator is that you can exactly know what video clip belongs where and what happens when. So yeah, just arrange the clips according to the script and narrator. And as you could see a few milliseconds ago, I turned off the main magnet. That way you can more easily drag clips without them getting back to the start. And don't forget to set the ratio to 16:9. As you can see, we have a lot of gaps right now. In short, we need more footage, guys. So for the intro, I went to Canva and downloaded this Once Upon a Time intro video. The more footage we have, the more interesting our video will be. So just go ahead and generate some more images if necessary. For the prompt, I simply took text from the script and added the image style, Disney 3D, etc., to it. Just look how cute this image looks. Let's animate this one also in Runway. That is just amazing. And we aren't going to animate all the images, we are going to make a mix out of it. Well, for the images we are going to add a little zoom effect. Just click on the image you want to zoom, go to the right and select this diamond. Now go a few frames ahead and then change the scale and position if you like. Now, as you can see, there are 2 diamonds in your clip. You can drag them further apart or put them closer to each other to change the speed of the animation. You might also want to cut some very long pauses of the narrator. This way your video will be more fast-paced, and as you probably know, you can switch between the mouse and the cut tool by pressing A and B on your keyboard. Be sure to enlarge the runway videos in a way that the watermark isn't visible anymore. You can also consider changing the speed of some of the AI videos, because sometimes some of them are a bit in slow motion. Click on the clip and then go to speed, and then drag the clip longer or shorter. You can also press Ctrl R. If you want to work faster in CapCut, you can click on Shortcuts and learn some of them. So yeah, now I did an hour of generating extra footage, adding it to CapCut, and I even generated some extra videos. While that is going on in the background, let's talk about why storytelling is so popular. Well, storytelling has been a huge part of human culture for thousands of years, basically since the beginning of time. From cave paintings to oral traditions, and now movies and podcasts, it's how we've always connected with each other. We've used stories to pass down knowledge, teach lessons, and just entertain each other for generations. It's such a natural, timeless way of communicating and understanding the world around us. The more you know. Let's get back to editing. As you can see right here, I added the slow zoom effect for all the still images. Okay, now it's time to add some transitions again like we did for the first video. Simply drag and drop it in between two clips and play the video to see if it fits. Do this for all the clips. For the intro, I added this retro effect. Simply go to Effects and then Video Effects, and then I went to Retro. Here are a lot of cool effects. Like, for example, this one. Just drag the effect onto the clip, and there you have it. Now it is time to add the background music to our project. Simply adjust the volume, cut the music where necessary. And you can add these fade-ins and fade-outs to make the music transition smoother. Moving on, we are going to add the sound effects. Sound effects will help bring the entire video to life. Let's ask for some help again. Hey yo, Chat-GPT, what sound effects would fit for each scene? Now it is just a matter of getting all these sound effects. While you could use an expensive website for this, I am going to use YouTube. Just search for the sound effect and download it with any YouTube downloader. And guys, I didn't even click on the videos anymore. I straight up copied the link and downloaded the video. Because, please, I can't be bothered to watch a 5-hour ad for a 5-second sound effect. That should be illegal, lol. But in all seriousness, all those ads are a kind of time theft, lol. Once you've downloaded them, go ahead and add them exactly there where they belong. And of course, adjust the volume and size. Another cool thing you can do is click on a sound effect and then go to Voice Changer. Now here you can choose a cool effect. Just experiment with it and have fun. Oh yes, almost forgot to say, but taking breaks really helps. Swag. We are also going to add a subscribe button to the video, because AI Cat Story 9 is also doing that. Simply find the subscribe green screen on YouTube and download it. You might be wondering what software I am using right here. Well, that is the 4K video downloader. Back in the day, I paid around $50 for it. Yes, that is a bit pricey, but it is very convenient. But you do not have to have this. You can find plenty of free to use YouTube downloaders online. And a quick side note, I am using still the older version and not the 4K Downloader Plus because I like the older version better. Okay, now let's get back. Put the green screen in CapCut. Now this is optional, but you can choose to extract the audio by doing a right click, and then you can remove the audio. And now go to Remove BG. Select Chroma key and then click on the green so it will disappear. Now you can change these sliders to make it even more beautiful. Let's resize it and put it in the corner. I am also going to go to Adjustment and turn up the saturation to make the red even redder. As a final touch, go ahead and add some filters to it. Simply drag and drop them on the timeline and make it longer, and change the intensity if necessary. Here is a secret. I also added cinematic booms and some magic sound effects. Yes, I opened FL Studio, that's a music creation software. There I have saved a lot of sound effects and it's like a library. Can recommend. Then you'll only need to do a right click on the file you want and select Locate File, and then you can immediately drop it into CapCut. Oh, and guys, I almost forgot you could consider adding your watermark. But more important, now we need to add some captions to our video. Simply go to Captions and press Generate. And I believe CapCut only gives you one free credit to generate the captions. Yeah, it used to be free all the time. But I think the CapCut Pro subscription is really worth it when you want to do video creation seriously. Yes, it has many limitations when compared to Premiere Pro, for example, but it is just so easy to use. The same goes for the captions. It's like magic. I remember when I was editing each caption separately for each new word in Sony Vegas. Oh boy, those were the times, haha lol. Yeah, maybe I am talking a bit much, but I feel like people that watch this video to the end deserve to know more tips and tricks than those who click off. So thank you for watching this long. Here is a cookie. And let me know in the comments if you received a cookie, so I'll know who ate all my cookies, LOL. Wait till it is done, and then you can change and customize your font there. But you know what's even better? Simply click on Templates and pick a perfect caption template with nice animations like this one. Or this one, yes, this one is amazing. When you are done, simply click on Export. And don't forget to export it in 4K, because before I'm going to show you the end result, I want to reveal to you how they make their thumbnails. As you can see here, they add this 4K Ultra HD sticker to their thumbnails. Well, simply open a new YouTube thumbnail project and drop an image from your movie you like the most in there. Go to Edit and adjust the saturation and sharpness. Now either find the 4K sticker on Google or search for it on Canvas and add it. Resize and reposition it, and you are done. Here it is. That looks professional, doesn't it? And before I'm going to show you the end result, let me do the outro real quick. And that's it. Now it's your turn. Create amazing animated stories with AI. It doesn't have to be about cats like this, but maybe about a dog and his owl, or a panda and his owl. Or heck, why not an owl and a horse that have amazing adventures? Just be consistent and work on it every day, and you will succeed. That's it. Simple as that. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe with all your YouTube accounts to Mr. Lemon. Thank you. Here is the end result.
Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between green hills, there was a tiny fluffy kitten named Luna. Luna had bright blue eyes and a soft golden fur that sparkled in the sunlight. She was curious about everything, but her favourite thing to do was chase butterflies in the meadow near her home. One day, while pouncing after a particularly colourful butterfly, Luna wandered too far and found herself lost deep in the woods. The trees seemed taller, and the rustling sounds made her a little nervous. She meowed loudly, but there was no one around to hear her. As Luna sat down, unsure of which way to go, a friendly owl named Ollie swooped down from a branch. "Are you lost, little one?" he asked with a gentle hoot. Luna nodded, her eyes wide. "Don't worry, I'll help you," Ollie said, offering her a ride on his back. With Luna clinging tightly to Ollie's feathers, they soared above the trees, looking for familiar landmarks. Soon, Luna spotted the village's fountain, gleaming in the distance. Ollie flew her safely back, where her family was waiting anxiously. Everyone was so happy to see Luna, and they thanked Ollie for his kindness. From that day on, Luna never ventured too far alone, but she made a new friend in Ollie. The two would spend their afternoons together, with Luna chasing butterflies and Ollie watching from above, always keeping an eye on his adventurous little friend. And they lived happily ever after.
Dad, what the f***? You really had to ruin a beautiful ending, didn't you?
Yeah, I just had to go to the loo. You've been talking for over half an hour.
Haha, LOL. Okay, bye guys.